What's the deal, baby? Y'all didn't know who it is. That big boss, all bossed out, can't pop through that. This out. Here to talk this boxer. What's good with y'all boys, man? So, Triple G drops his belts. Let's talk about it. I think this is a good damn boxing, man, because Triple G to me was holding up to the 160-pound division. He didn't want to fight nobody. Apparently, he was supposed to fight Erslandy Lara, and he said that ain't happening. Man said, nah, man, I ain't fighting that boy. You know what I'm saying? So he ended up, dropping his belt. Triple G was the IBF champion and the WBA champion. He, I think like a month ago, he vacated that IBF belt, and now he vacated the WBA belt. So it's a good thing. Now, since the belts are up for grabs, if I'm Jamal Charlo, do I stay at 160 pounds or do I go to 168 for the bigger fights? That's the question. Do you stay at 160 pounds, get the belts, and then, then become undisputed? Or do you just be like, let me go where the big fights are at 168 and let me go to 168 pounds? That's a good question, Triple G, man, he had a good career. I think Triple G needs to retire, in my opinion. I think that, he did what he needed to do in the sport. He was a little overhyped, in my opinion. I'm not going to lie to you. He was a little overhyped. They made him seem like he was just this killer. But when he fought top competition, he didn't run through top competition like he did the guys on, who weren't supposed to be in the ring with him. When he was in there with, Willie Monroe and, shit. What's that dude name? I forgot. His white dude. He fought. The white dude punched him, and Triple G ate the punch and then threw his punch and knocked the dude out. I think something Lee. He fought him. He running through them. David Benavidez just fought David Lemieux. When he fought David Lemieux, he running through them. Well, he fought like Canelo. He fought Dan Jacobs. Yeah, he knocked Dan Jacobs down. He did. But to me, I still feel like Dan Jacobs won that fight. In my opinion, even with the knockdown, I feel like Dan Jacobs won that fight. You know what I mean? Like, Triple G was pretty pedestrian in that fight. Like, all he did was throw that jab, which that's just his best punch, is that jab. His jab is good, I'm not going to lie. He got one of the best jabs. And let me tell you how I know that, because I studied it. Anybody that got something good that they do, I study it, and I practice it on my own. So, Triple G, his jab is phenomenal. I'm not even going to hate. Like, I ain't going to lie. His jab is good. But that's it. that's the bulk of his goodness. He had a good career. Is he a Hall of Famer? I mean, it depends on how you look at it. He got, 3 fights with Canelo? It just depends, I don't think he's a Hall of Famer, but like I said, man, it's a couple of dudes that's in the Hall of Fame that I feel like shouldn't be in there, you know what I mean? But, it is what it is. He may be one day, they may be like, hey, Triple G, you're a Hall of Famer, you know what I mean? I do think he avoided some fights, that could have got him. Just him fighting them fights would have got him to the Hall of Fame. Him fighting Andre Ward, when he was calling Andre Ward, I remember that. He was calling Andre Ward. I want to fight Andre Ward. And Andre Ward like, bet, little G was good. I can't. That boy, whole tone changed on Andre Ward. Was like, what's good, little G? Nah, man, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, man. So, I think, Gennady Golovkin, man, he a good fighter. I don't know if he's a Hall of Fame fighter, but it's just time for him to go, man. He fought the good fight. He did what he needed to do. It's over with. It's done with. Finito. Man, let's move on. Let's go.